Why use defensive programming to avoid production issues? Imagine spending hours building a software feature only to have it crash because of a small mistake. Defensive programming is like a safety net that catches those mistakes before they cause problems. It's a way to write code that expects the unexpected. When you use defensive programming, you check inputs carefully, making sure they meet the expected format and range. If something is off, the code can reject or handle it gracefully instead of crashing. This helps keep your software running smoothly in real-world situations where users might enter strange data or unexpected errors happen. From a debugging point of view, defensive programming makes bugs easier to find. When you validate assumptions early, you catch errors right where they happen. This prevents errors from spreading and causing bigger issues later. It also makes your code more predictable and easier to maintain because you know where problems might occur. If a bug does slip through, it's often easier to identify because the code already checks for common issues. Fail fast is a key idea here. It means problems are detected immediately instead of hiding or ignoring them. When errors are caught early, developers can fix them during testing or development, not after the software is in use. This reduces the chance of costly issues happening in production. Defensive programming also works well with other quality practices like unit testing. Writing code that checks for errors encourages thorough testing of all possible scenarios, which improves overall code quality. Think about critical systems like banking or healthcare software. These systems need to handle any input or error without failing. Defensive programming is essential in these cases to prevent failures that could have serious consequences. But it's important to balance checks with performance. Too many validations can slow down the system or make the code hard to read. The goal is to add enough checks to prevent issues without overcomplicating the codebase. In the end, using defensive programming means you're actively working to prevent bugs from turning into production issues. It's about anticipating problems, validating data, and managing errors in a way that keeps your software reliable. This approach not only improves the quality of your code but also makes debugging faster and easier when issues do happen. It's a smart way to build resilient software that stands up to real-world challenges and keeps users happy.